Hey C3 family, happy Wednesday to you. Hope things are going well for you and yours. Got a few things I want to make you aware of this week by way of update, and most of you are probably aware, but I wanted to remind you in case you had forgotten that we will be online only through the entire month of May. That's our best way that we can think of to honor the requests made by the government, as well as continue to provide for you great opportunities to worship with us. So please tune in on Sunday mornings at 9 and 10:30. And speaking of Sunday mornings at 9 and 10:30, this year for Memorial Day, things will be a little bit different. Rather than one big service where we all gather together in person, because we can't, we're going to continue to keep our normal schedule, 9 a.m. and 10:30. And David Clark, our senior minister John Clark's son, is going to be sharing. He's going to be preaching both services for us, but we'll have a little bit of a different feel, kind of like what you would typically see either at the 9 a.m. or the 10:30 a.m. service. So please make sure and tune into those. Another thing I want to let you know about, I talked about it at church on Sunday, but I want to remind you, the Art Christian Ministries is going to be functioning, operating on an abbreviated schedule this summer as they do their best to abide by the guidelines given to us as well. We are still looking for folks like you who want to make an impact in the lives of a young person through donating toward camp scholarships. If you'd like to do that, you can simply fill out a check to C3. You can put the Art Christian Ministries scholarships or camp scholarships in the memo line, and you can drop that in the mail to the church. I'll be back in just 1 minute. We're going to take a brief pause and get a word from our sponsor. Well, hello there. Give me just a minute. What's that? You're jealous when you see this fantastic mug? Well, be jealous no more, dear friend, because you can get your very own laser-etched Converse Church of Christ C3 mug. You can go to the church store, on the app, or on the website, and you can buy your own. There's all sorts of other things that you can purchase there, and all the proceeds for anything that's purchased there at the C3 store go straight to helping Able Hands Ministry be the hands and feet of Jesus in our community. So this time next week, when you're watching the fantastic weekly update that you're given every Wednesday at noon, you can be sipping your own coffee. Back to you, Joe. Thanks, Joe. What a handsome fellow. Hey, want to remind you that we're continuing to provide for you the best that we possibly can, quality content and teaching, biblically focused teaching for all of your students, regardless of the age that they find themselves, the grade they find themselves in. You can get access to that. Joy is producing great teaching for us that goes live every Friday at noon, and Jordan has stuff for the loft for students in grades 7 through 12 every Sunday evening at 7 p.m. So make sure and tune in to check those out. And one final announcement for you this week. You have done a fantastic job. We cannot thank you enough for responding to the request that we made to partner with Samaritan Room Ministries to help feed and take care of folks in our community during this strange time. Please continue to do so, but continue to tune in to see what changes are coming, what changes we need in terms of menu items and different things like that. And you can find that at the app. You can find that on the church website, or we'll be sending out information on our socials as well. But that's happening on Saturday mornings from 9 to 11 a.m. as well as Monday mornings from 9 to 11 a.m. Thank you so much for what you've already done, and thank you for what you're going to continue to do. That's all I've got for this week. Have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you in some way, shape, or form on Sunday morning. Take care.